Are you a high priestess? You can actually discover your palmistry tarot archetype through your hand shape. And I've actually created a free quiz. If you would like to discover what that is, just go to ascension17.com and take our free quiz. But a high priestess person is going to be the combination of water and Mercury. So a water hand is somebody who has very long fingers and a long palm, very narrow hand. So oftentimes we think of the piano player, somebody who has those types of fingers will be a water hand. And they will also have a long little finger. So this little finger will jut up above this upper phalange of Apollo. And that's how we can tell if we have a high priestess archetype hand shape. And what that means is that you're going to have a set of personality traits that form on your hands. And you get your hand shape by the time you're about 5 or 6 years old, when your personality is gelling or setting. And it impacts you for the rest of your life. So it actually is very important to understand what your archetype is, because those influences not only affect you subconsciously, but they also represent an opportunity for you to be who you are and express that to others. So if you're a high priestess, that means you're very intuitive. That means that you can probably give really good intuitive advice to others. You might become a psychic or some kind of spiritual healer. Oftentimes we see that in this archetype, and it also represents somebody who's very curious, but somebody who's curious and emotionally intelligent, because the water element represents that emotional intelligence. And so they naturally can fall into categories such as empaths. They tend to be just those types of people that you can trust. You can naturally feel like you can trust them. So this is the energy of the high priestess. So like I said, you can discover what your archetype is. Just go to ascension17.com. And by the way, let me know in the comments if you are a high priestess. I would love to know if that is your archetype, and it also would be fun to know what you do for a living. So thank you, and have a beautiful day.